There are big divisions in this country. Down below me, they're relaying the Morsi speech to the crowd of anti-Morsi protesters, and they're chanting things like "Go, go, enough, enough. The president's got to leave." Meanwhile, on the streets today, President Morsi's Muslim Brotherhood put large numbers of their supporters out. There's risks of several kinds of backlashes, quite frankly. One of them that has been talked about greatly is some kind of jihadist backlash here. Now, the Muslim Brotherhood has been an organization which for decades has forsworn violence. It doesn't use violence. They're really quite conservative and gradualist in a lot of their approaches, but very determined about where they're getting to, which for them is a state in which the principles of Islam are paramount. That's something which a lot of these people down there absolutely don't want, though they're also concerned basically about competence, about the fact that they believe the country's going down the drain, and they blame President Morsi for that. Now, there is a concern that jihadist extremists might, if President Morsi is removed, try to take matters into their own hands, and there have been some threats about that already. The popularity of the army is something which has gone up and down here. At the time that Mubarak was overthrown, and the army were, of course, absolutely crucial in doing that, reflecting the will of the crowds down here in the square, the army were heroes. And then when they took power, they were in full political control for quite a while. They became very unpopular because of human rights abuses, because of military tribunals, because of fragility tests that were being inflicted on some women prisoners who they had taken, and because they hung on for power for too long. But now they are once again the heroes of the people who don't want Morsi in, because they see them as their salvation. They see them as a way of dealing with these extraordinary pressures that are building up in the country.